Hi, everybody. I'm Connie Colla along with Jeff Hernandez of the Connie Colla Group at Launch Real Estate. And first of all, we want to tell you that we are so sorry that we are in this situation. We hope that you're doing okay, that your family's doing okay, that your health is good, and that you're dealing with all of this social distancing. We know that this is a very stressful time for everyone.
We do have some good news for you. We wanted to share some information about what's happening in the community to combat the coronavirus epidemic. And we'll share that with you in a moment. But first, I wanted to pass it along to Connie to provide you some information about the market.
Well, a lot of people have called us to say, what does this mean for the housing market? Clients who want to put their house up for sale and things like that, people who want to retire. And so we thought, let's just talk to everybody really quickly and kind of give you a quick update. We have to go back to the beginning of the year and set this up because it really was a fantastic January and February, very strong. In fact, the greatest start to the year since 2007. If you even look at February of 2020 compared to February of 2019, we were up 21% in home sales, and even here in our company up, almost 3 times the sales that we've had in any other year for that time period.
Yeah, it's pretty phenomenal. We still have, at least before the coronavirus epidemic hit, we had very high demand for homes, low inventory. This is a great place to live, and people are moving here in high numbers.
Yeah.
We also had low interest rates, which also helped the economy significantly, especially the housing market.
Now, the nice thing is we still have the low interest rates, and we see those continuing for the foreseeable future. Inventory continues to remain low, although we do expect to see some fallout from the coronavirus epidemic and what happens in the next couple of months as many people unfortunately lose their jobs. But it's not what we saw in 2007. These are just not even the same conditions. We have a very strong economy all around what many have kind of called a black swan.
Yeah, this is what's called a black swan event, meaning it's a one-off. It wasn't predicted. There's no playbook for this. We didn't, at least for now, we don't have the same risks that were associated with the 2007, 2008, 2009 downturn and the Great Recession. Subprime mortgages are not an issue right now. We're not overbuilding. Many experts predict what will be out of this mess here in the next few months.
Yeah. Also, we've seen so many people coming in and unemployment low. Unemployment numbers will go back up just a little bit as a result of all of this, but job growth here in Arizona has been tremendous, and we expect it to continue to be so. So all of those things around what's happening right now will help us as we get through this to kind of boost us back up again fairly quickly. And we actually just closed on a house last week that was above asking price, and one the week before that was full market value. So people are still out there, they're still buying, they're still selling, and we're continuing to be here if you have questions about that as well. The bottom line, it's kind of scary, it is uncertain, but it's going to get better here soon.
The faster we get through this, folks, the better it'll be for everybody. So please engage in social distancing. Stay home if you have to, or if you can. It's better that you do stay home and help your neighbors and help yourselves.
Yeah. Speaking of helping your neighbors, we wanted to give you some things that we've been working on too. Lots of articles that we've been writing, posting on social media, creating for our website that give you some great news as we kind of suffer through these times. Things that are happening here in the state, tools that you could use.
Yeah, Governor Ducey has issued some executive orders recently, this past week actually, expanding eligibility for unemployment benefits for those who are losing their jobs or are about to lose their jobs.
Yeah.
It's got a sunset provision on it that ends at the end of the year, but for those of us who are unable to work through the end of the year, then eligibility requirements are minimized. He's extended the tax filing deadline from April 15 to July 15, 2020, and that matches the federal government's new deadline. He's also activated the Arizona National Guard to help grocery stores and food banks with their inventory, stocking, etc. In addition, the federal government has eased the SBA loan requirements. This epidemic has been deemed a disaster, so disaster loan assistance is now available through the SBA. Working capital loans are available, and they are low interest loans through the SBA. So for those of us who have businesses that are suffering, we can look to the SBA for some relief.
Yeah. Now, we've written an article that's here on this email down below. You'll see it there. It's also on our website. If you go to conniecollagroup.com, click into the news you can use and go down to that, you'll see more on all of those. And we've also given you a link right there that gives you direct access to all of his executive orders as they're rolled out in real time. So you'll get to see those. Also, 2 other articles that are there on the website and here in the newsletter for you too. One that deals with jobs. We've put 2 links in that article, one for people looking for jobs, one for employers who are looking for employees, and a lot of jobs right now out there in the restocking and food delivery service. So if you've lost your job and you're struggling, look there because there might be some opportunities. Also, Arizona Restaurant Week has a new name this week.
It's called Arizona Takeout Week.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons. The governor shut down all restaurants for not allowing them actually to have indoor
Dining, yeah.
dining. That's right.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for. So a lot of the restaurants have started to allow for takeout, and restaurants you wouldn't normally think of having takeout food they now have them. We have some of the restaurants listed on our website. So take a look at that, and if you're interested in helping a local business, then by all means, call and place an order for takeout.
Jump on there and get a steak to go.
That's right.
All that information on the website. And if you have any questions about the market, certainly you can email us anytime you want to. If you need help with anything else, or you want to connect people for anything in particular that you want to talk about, we can help you with that too. Or if you're just feeling lonely and you need somebody to talk to, we're here as well, and we're always here for you. I'm Connie Colla, along with Jeff Hernandez. Stay safe, everybody, and stay germ-free if you can. And stay together. That's important. Be kind.